Oi friends, Rin here. So I just want to show you guys an amazing clip that I had as Garner. Like, the timing on it was so clean and accurate that I don't know how to explain it to you guys. You guys got to actually see it for yourself to actually believe it. Like, a second earlier or a second later, it would have cost us the whole entire match. Like, I am not kidding with you guys. But anyways, this is also a prime example of why you guys should bring Ty Turner. Like, Ty Turner is such an amazing persona that I highly recommend to anybody. But anyways, guys, remember to leave that like, do subscribe if you guys have not already, and definitely do share with your friends. Enjoy. Okay, so before we get started on this match, I just want to say a few things, okay? This is another top photo boy, top 10 I believe, or something like that. But this is not the same photo boy from Moonlit, okay? For those who are wondering, is this the same photo boy from Moonlit? It is not. But anyways, let's watch this beautiful gameplay. So this photo boy does a really good job, and I knew it was photo boy in the beginning because they say hunter change target. But you know, I was already invested in opening this chest, and I was like, you know what, forget it. So I went all the way with it. So hopefully he didn't find me. You know, that was my hopeful moment. Because, you know, if he found me, it would be problematic because then I had to rotate, and I don't want to rotate. You guys know me, right? I'm really lazy on rotating. I just want to just peacefully decode sometime, you know? But then again, I can't really decode. But anyways, I was hoping he does not find me. And fortunately enough, he is at Graveyard and he's with Seer. So he's not going to rotate all the way across like that. But yeah, he is going to backgate to maneuver around to see if there is another survivor. Now, he does find Prisoner, and that's really bad. But, you know, it is what it is. He just did a wonderful job at spotting Prisoner right there, and nothing we can do about it. But this is the part I want to talk about, okay? Wait for it. Wait for it. That part. I don't know why when Photo Boy gets... Hold up. Okay, that was... I don't know why when Photo Boy gets shot, he's like, ugh. But... but anyways... this is a really bad moment. If you guys watch closely right here, Prisoner does shot the photo boy to save himself, and then he tried to proceed to save Seer. Now, I'll tell you guys why this is problematic, okay? He does fail to save Seer, but then he gets destroyed himself. Okay, ignore the Seer moment, okay? Irregardless if he saves Seer or not, he should not be saving himself from the photo world. So, if you guys are early into the match and you're against a really good photo boy, do not save yourself from the chair, okay? It does not matter, okay? Let's say you save yourself from the chair and he does not chair you again in time. He will still chase you and you're still one hit, okay? Because when you're knocked in the photo world, you're going to be injured once it ends. So you're just one hit away from going down, and he's just going to blink you and the kite is over in 2 seconds. As you guys can see, this was a really bad option. He should have just let Photo Boy chaired him, and then he hide somewhere and start healing himself. Photo Boy would waste more time trying to find Prisoner and Seer rather than Prisoner trying to be a hero and saving himself from the photo world. So Photo Boy would spend like, what, 30 seconds, 20 seconds trying to find them on the ground. But right here, you can see that, well, it's a 2-second kite. Would you rather have him trying to waste time finding you and have the off chance of him not finding you, or just suicide like this? So please don't save yourself from the photo world like that in the very beginning, especially in the beginning, unless you 100% know that he's not there. But Prisoner knew he was there, and that was a really bad decision. But that's my one tip: don't do that, guys. So obviously Prisoner is on chair and there's 5 Cypher left, and that's really bad. So I don't recommend you guys doing that. Now Mercenary is going to go save, but I don't know if his plan was to save before chair, but it looks like it was supposed to be saved after chair, because he's scared of this photo boy. Like, he's really scared of this photo boy. Like, photo boy was going that way, then that way. He keeps going backwards, you know. But it's a really bad early match because we have 5 ciphers. No one's really decoding. Prisoner is already on chair, and he's about to get, well, saved after line, so he's dead on chair. So we're not in the best situation, you know. Every time I go against a photo boy in solo queue, it's never an easy task because it's a really difficult situation most of the time. Now, he does try his best to save here, and this is also problematic. I'll explain again. Now he does a really good juke and does a really good kite against Photo. But the problem here is that he's staying at the same place he got chaired, okay? Because if he kites here until the photo world ends, he's going back down, irregardless of how good the kite is. Mercenary is going to go safe, but it does not matter. Prisoner is still here. First thing Prisoner should do is try to kite away from the chair. So even then, Photo Boy has to waste more time knocking him, then chairing him again. But you guys can see, Prisoner is still here. And that's a really big problem because once the photo world ends, when he's chaired like that again, it's over. You guys can see how this is a really big problem. So one, guys, do not try to save yourself. Don't be a hero, okay? You're not being clever when you're trying to save yourself against a really good photo boy early game like that. And two, when you do get saved, kite away from the photo chair, like far away as possible, because that will give you the best chance to, you know, live. Because if you kite there, doesn't matter how good your kite is, once the photo world ends, you're going back down anyways. He doesn't even need to touch you for you go to back down. Right here, I'm not sure what Mercenary is doing, but then I realized, you know, he was kiting a photo boy. But I don't think photo boy was actually trying to kill him. I think he was just trying to pressure him so he can't cipher until, you know, the camera goes up. Now I know the camera is gonna go up because I do watch the camera when it's photo boy. I knew he was gonna take a photo right here, and you know, Seer, he's like, you know what, frick it. Hopefully I can hide right there. And just remember where Seer hit, okay? Just remember that. It was so interesting. So I knew my photo image is probably going to get found, so I'm gonna go decode another cipher because, you know, that was not the best hiding place. You know, this is a top photo. They're not gonna be easily tricked at this. They're probably the best people to find you when you're hiding. So I didn't underestimate Photo Boy's finding skill, and of course he does find me. So I'm like, okay, well, time to get out of here. I was thinking he's probably going to take me to Graveyard, and so I'm like, okay, I probably should get away from Graveyard if that's really the case. Right here, guys, right here. He did not see Seer. Seer was right there. If he just went a bit further, he would have gotten Seer. But he didn't. That was so lucky of Seer. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'm gonna die where I got killed, okay? Maybe the off chance that I can bamboozle him. And honestly, it worked. It really worked. Now you guys are gonna see how Seer kites. Like, this Seer is what I like to see when the match goes south. You guys can see the match is already south. We have 4 ciphers. One guy is already gone, so we only have 3 people left. I'm on the ground. Merc can't save. This is a really bad situation we are in. But the best thing about this right now is that Seer did not give up. He is still trying his best. He's trying to be the best teammate he can. And that's what you guys should be doing. No matter how south the game goes, still try your best. Seer right here is trying to predict the blink, and he did pull it off, which is an amazing... He did an amazing job. Like, there's no doubt about it. Now the other thing is that, you know, Photo Boy is struggling to take down Seer, and that's really good. You know, this Seer is doing an amazing job kiting this Photo Boy, and that's buying us time to get it back up. Now you guys can see that the syringe did come in handy when I call it useless, right guys? I did heal myself, and then I started decoding again. You guys can see I have like 200% decoding, but we still have 4 ciphers because I'm forced to constantly rotate away. Because if, you know, Photo Boy chairs any of us, whoa, that was so clean. Because if Photo Boy chairs any of us, we won't be able to save that person without, you know, getting destroyed. So we have to be very cautious and careful. And you know, the team did a wonderful job on this. Although we are not on VC, and they... Man, Photo Boy won't leave me alone, guys. Like, you guys see this Photo Boy? He just won't leave me alone. He knocked me like 3 times already. Oh my. Yo, that was cruel. But anyways, yeah, he's gonna chair me again. And I realize he's going to Graveyard. I'm like, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. And you guys remember when I say Seer was really lucky in the beginning of the match where Photo Boy did not see him? I got lucky here too. I was so hyped for this. Now the problem here is that I don't have exit path anymore, because you guys can see that I used it to get back up while Seer was kiting. Not the best choice, but it is what it is. Seer is healing Mercenary, which is pretty good. But I'm not sure if he heals him correctly. Hopefully he does. I'm not sure. Photo Boy is trying to find me right here. So I know that basement is not in shack, so I died there, so it's fine. But this part I got super lucky. So they were healing each other, right? And they were near me. The problem was they were near me. So Photoboy is still looking for me. And look at this part, guys. Ah, he left, guys. I wish that shack. If he moved like a few meters more, he would have found me, and it would have been a big problem. But I was so lucky on that. I was hyped. I was asking, Merc to heal me while Seer kite. And then here we go again with Seer's amazing kite. Now, Seer is trying his best at this point. He lost a lot of pallet and resources, and he's still trying his best. And I applaud him for that. That's really good. But, unfortunately, he does go down here. But, you guys can see that Seer still tried his best. Now, there is one cipher left. We just need to finish one cipher. And I was thinking, okay, I'm just going to do the graveyard cipher since it's across the map, And I wasn't paying attention if he switches talent to teleporter or not. So I had to be very cautious on that. Because he might just pull up and destroy me next. So that's why I checked Photo World right here. But I was like, wait, what? I don't know. Did he change? I'm like, you know what? I don't have time for this. So I'm just going to decode. But I did realize that he was still there. And Mercenary knew that I was doing the last cipher. So, okay, this part. Okay, I just want to talk about this part. Because Seer does not have won't have Tide Turner from the rescue. I would have saved. If I was Mercenary, I would have waited until he's almost dead to save. So then, I could pop the cipher. But he wanted to do the half line save, then do the second save. But here's the problem. He's gonna go down. Like, he can't take a hit. He has to perfectly save. So he put himself in a harder situation than he should be in. And I don't recommend this. I felt like he should have just waited after line, which is a safer choice, because he is gonna pull that off that save. Oh my god, look at that 300% decoding. Because look at this part. Because he saved before line. Oh, he lagged right there, by the way. But because he saved before line, he had to take that knock. And yikes. So yeah, I recommended that he saved after line. It's fine at this point because he doesn't have any option, but he took a gamble, and the gamble didn't turn out too well. And I was going through here, I was checking, is dungeon right here? And obviously, to my luck, always bad luck, guys, it is not there. But anyway, so I'm like, you know what? Forget it. He's probably going to teleport on me because he switched to a different talent. I'm like, he's teleporting me, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll still try my best, but But I'm like, okay, wait, what? He's not teleporting on me. He's just straight up walking to me. I was like, okay, that's interesting. But this man had the nerve to put peepers on me. Guys, he switched to peepers. Like, he was underestimating us at this point, Because he just threw a peeper. He's like, all right, I already won. It does not matter. So I was like, no, I can't go down like this, Rin. Can't not go down like this. But yeah, baited once, nope. Baited two, nope. You guys should have seen my Power Stun guide. The patient is on point today. I was not playing no games with this photo boy. He is not going to trick me just because he changed to peepers. I was not having it from him. I did get really lucky on this vault right here. I was expecting a Terror Shock. Honestly, the only reason I ran back to Mercenary is because I thought he was decoding the cipher, the gate. When I was kiting him right here, it would have been open by then if he was. But he wasn't, and I did not know that. And he told me 54. I'm like, okay, well, rip. Because he was scared of that of the card trick if he would go back to the exit gate. So I was like, okay, that's a rip right there, But we're not on VC. It's a miscommunication kind of thing. You know what? I was like, you know what? Frick it. And this part, guys, this is the moment of glory, okay? This is the proudest moment as a gardener, okay? You guys know how I say I always bring Tide Turner as gardener, but remember, guys, I never used Tide Turner in this match. But look at this timing. Not only did I open the gate, just watch. I'm not saying anything. Did you guys see that? Wait for it. Boom, Tide Turner. Look how clean that is. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I kind of clapped right there because, I was hyped. But yeah. Okay, let's watch that moment again, guys. Look how clean this is. Okay, I want to express how proud I was because not only did I open the gate, but I activated a perfect shield. Like a second later, I would have been knocked on the ground. Look at the timing of the shield and the melee. Perfect shield right there. Perfect shield. And then I pulled off the save. That was so clean. You guys are proud of me, right? Because I'm very proud of myself. But yeah, this is a prime example of why you guys should bring Tide Turner, because you guys don't know. Maybe in the very end, it could change the match like this. This is what I am talking about when I say Tide Turner is an important persona. It's so good. Like outside of borrowed time, this is an amazing persona. 20-second more kiting. Like even if you go get hit again in 20 seconds, you're still kiting for 20 more seconds, and that's still a long time. And then you guys can see that I can pull off a save and change the loss to a tie. So, yo, Tide Turner is God tier. Everybody should have Tide Turner. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. Remember to leave that like, do subscribe if you guys haven't already, and definitely do share with your friends. But anyways, guys, bring Tide Turner, and you guys will see the magic happen. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys all next time.